Hey guys, AwesomeSpecs21 here, your destination for speculation, and today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 Power Rangers theme songs because you guys asked for it. And you guys really seem to like my Power Rangers Wants and Don't Wants in Beast Morphers. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put more Power Ranger stuff out. So thank you for that, because it has now reached 250 views, and that is great. So thank you guys so much. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is one of my favorite seasons, but it also has one of the best theme songs. Sure, it's a little repetitive, and that's why it's at the bottom of the list, but it sure is upbeat and fun, and it was something new that people look forward to. So that's why it's in my number 10 spot.
A signal is calling, our planet is falling. The danger will test you, better make it Lightspeed Rescue. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed.
Yeah, this song is great, but it's extremely repetitive, and it keeps the same beat going on and on. But, you know, it's still really fun, and you still get to see everything that happens in Lightspeed Rescue, and it is one of my favorite seasons. So, and I really like the theme song. In fact, I watched it on Netflix, and Netflix likes to skip the theme song. And I was always mad at it because it would skip this theme song, because this theme song is the best. So, and that's why it's at my number 9 spot. Okay, yeah, the chorus of this song is really repetitive, but it's the beginning and end of the song that really makes this one, especially the beginning, because it kind of gives this darker theme, and it kind of pushes into what Time Force really is and what the season is about, and I love that about this theme song. I love that about Time Force theme song, so that's why the Time Force theme song takes the number 8 spot on my list.
SPD emergency! Power Rangers, SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue! Power Rangers, SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue!
Coming in at number 7 is Power Rangers SPD. Now, I loved this theme song as a kid because it was so upbeat and it really got you into watching the story. And even though it does take place in the future, the theme song represents the present day, which it's pretty cool. I thought that was really cool. So, SPD, you take my number 7 spot on the list.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space!
Controls to outer space now, flying higher than ever before. Rangers
In space!
Go! Power Rangers! Go! Power Rangers! Go! Power Rangers!
to you. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut, and instead of bedtime stories, my mom would read me a space book because I asked her to. So Power Rangers in Space was one of my favorite seasons when I was this age because, space and Power Rangers, both things that I love. And the theme song really makes it happen because it's about space. I know you guys wanted me to say more, but, that's all I really have to say. And that's why it's in my number 6 spot. But it was really hard to narrow down my top 5 because I like all 5 of these songs equally. But Ninja Storm was just it wasn't repetitive. It was actually really cool. It was fun, upbeat, and it was a really good song to open out with. So Ninja Storm, you're at the number 5 spot for that reason. Because if you saw this video, then you know that Dino Thunder is my favorite season. However, it's not my favorite theme song. Although I do love this theme song because it wasn't repetitive at all and it really got into the whole Dino Thunder thing, and it actually sounded like it was from the past, if you know what that means, like the past, present, future thing that they've got going on here. Yeah, but this was the best season in my book. But in my opinion, it's the 4th best theme song. But like I said, I like all of these equally.
Here comes the Power Rangers, Jungle Fury. Go! Training hard to be the best that we can. Power Rangers! Protecting people from the evil Daishi plan. Stand up for what we know is right. We will never lose a fight. Daishi! Go away! We're here! Save the day! 'Cause we're the Power Rangers, Jungle Fury.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this song has been in my head all day, and it was really hard to decipher between Jungle Fury and my number 2 choice. Because my number 1 choice is my number 1, but it was really hard to pick in between number 3 and number 2. I chose this one as number 3 because I like my number 2 choice better. But this one really matches the theme of the music matches the theme of the story, and Jungle Fury is one of the only ones to actually have a really good story. So that's why the Jungle Fury theme song is at my number 3 spot. Again, it's no secret that Mystic Force is one of my favorite seasons, but it also had one of the best theme songs ever. It really matched the theme of the story once again, and it wasn't repetitive, at all. It truly is a great theme song. And it couldn't quite make it in my number 1, but that's why it's at my number 2. Guys, you really didn't think that I would put the original on here? Well, you thought wrong, because I did. It is my number 1 favorite song. Probably because it's the first one that any of us ever heard. And I mean, can you beat the original? I know I've said this before, but I really like original things. Like, I like spin-offs too, but I really like the original. And that's why it's my number one Power Rangers song of all time. Okay, those were just a list of my favorite top 10 Power Rangers theme songs, but feel free to leave your own list down below. I didn't put the remixes in here because they're just kind of lazy in my opinion. But remember to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. So, once again, thanks for watching. This is AwesomeSpecs21, signing off.